managed to win. Because you guys worked hard, dedicated, and gave me your fucking time to make sure we fucking win. And through that, Chaos Legion was reborn. It's been 4 years now since that battle took place, and since then we've had many more victories, such as Encourage the W, Pax Americana, even games we dominate now, Waterloo at home, multi-tank crew, and allegedly ranking a second in Naval just in general. You have all shown, even now, even though we're not as great as we used to be, we still aim to be the best, and have shown we even still have what it means to be the best. Hopefully in the future, with this same drive, same determination, we will see many more victories together. I am very thankful for all we have achieved together. Not only because of really, the games we've done together, but even the unity we've shown one another. This unity has caused me to gain a lot of friends to this. Friends I will keep for the rest of my life. Friends I've even met up with, had in my own home, and shared a laugh with. We talk about the server, and back in the day, though it may be a mere Discord server, at one point it was everything to our chud lives and fucking COVID. With that, I want to thank you all once again for the work you all have contributed to this group, not just for me, but for the last couple of years you've done. I have not been able to done it if it wasn't for the staff team that I have been provided by your all hard work, right? Whether you're an NCO in Aaron Walk, an officer in cab, or a marshal at my side behind me, you all played a very big part. To show some of that appreciation today, I would like to hand out some promotions to longtime members, commanders, etc. First, I would like to call out commanders I'd like to promote. Caspin, Casey, Sunrise. You three are being upped from Vice Commander today to Legion Commander. The way we organized it, I think it was Casey to speak first. So Casey, if you'd like to say a few words, now is your time. Let me bring you up on stage. They do.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a long 5 years. I joined in 2022, only got active about a year ago, but ever since then I've had a huge amount of fun with everyone here. As Drew said, we've all made friends here. I've made friends, and this has just been it's hard to describe how much this group means to me. And just thank you all for being here and sticking through it. I've met amazing people here, and just thank you so much. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Casey. Alright, Caspin, I think we agreed that you'd speak next. Or no, you're speaking last, actually. Is Sunrise here yet? That fucker wanted to do a cool entrance and show up late. Oh, there he is. Sunrise, here you are. I invited you up. Or did I move you to audience? Wait, are you up here? Oh, yeah, you are up here. Okay. Sunrise. Oh, we dead ass. Come on, big dog. You got this. Don't be stage shy now. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Caspin, do you want to speak instead then? While he fixes that. That's a rhetorical question. You're speaking, goddamn. Oh, maybe.
Dude,
Actually,
this looks so beautiful. There's a tear rolling down my eye right now, by the way.
My bad. Yeah. Sunrise, you've been invited now. Okay. In that case,
does it work now?
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Finally.
Thanks, Yidis.
There you are.
Yeah. As Casey and Bryson have been saying, it's been a long 5 years. I'm thankful for have been a part of most of it. I joined, ironically, when I was 12, back in 2020, I think, or 2019, I think, fish tank. And then eventually I found myself in the recording crew and Chaos Legion, and I've been here attending events like most of you guys have been. And I've fortunately find myself in a position of being a commander now, something I've looked forward to since the beginning, since seeing Um, several of like Dino, Ash, those guys hosting events back in the day, and now I'm finally in the position that they are in, or they were in. And I'd like to thank Geisen for all his work with CL, say with Ash, Dino, Ron, all the admins and other commanders. Thank you.
All right, thank you to the audience, and we have the castman. You're invited, Mr. Castman. Are you up here? Yes, you are.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you, Tuner, for this wonderful opportunity, my friend. Honestly, it has been a big goal of mine for a long time to be here. And to my fellow Legionaries, I am truly honored to be able to stand before you, your new Legion commander. This is a new age for the Chaos Legion. New commanders, new changes, and a new spark of hope. And with that spark comes a light of a better future to come. A future where, together, we can cast off our shackles of old that have been binding us, reform together, and together we will rise once more. Rise to the glory we all know that we are not only deserved, but have earned. All I ask is that you trust us, my fellow Legionaries, with your time, with your effort, and most importantly, with your Legion. As a Legion isn't made of just one person. It's made of every single one of you, contributing your own spark to our greater blaze. Thank you again for your time, and Tuner, for this opportunity. The Legion lives on. That is all, my friends. Thank you.
Thank you.
Salute!
I would also like to announce a couple other promotions. New admins. Ash Apple, Dino, you two are being upped to Ash Apple Vice Admin. Dino regular admin. You two are also invited to say a couple of words. Ash Apple, I assume you'd like to go first, so I'll invite you up.
Thank you. All right, so I've got half a speech and a little bullet points, but I guess I'll just start back from the beginning, okay? I joined CL on day one, on the first day it was announced, and my first battle was manning some artillery assaulting Fort Tilbury. The only person that I still recognize from there is Prostark Beetle, who is standing behind me. But otherwise, at that battle, I got a slight taste of leadership. I was assisting Schaefer Bro with the artillery detachment, and at that moment, I knew that after a little sip of leadership, I wanted to do more with this group. Contrary to what my Ehrenwache officers may believe after seeing me, leadership is not just an individual endeavor. It is something where you need peers to collaborate with and subordinates to assist you. Now, 2 weeks after the Battle of Fort Tilbury, on the topic of peers, approximately a couple weeks after, is when I met Captain Dino. So he appeared to me as a contestant in a Minecraft challenge I was hosting in CL. But right from there, we got off on the right foot. He won the challenge, so clearly he was doing something right. He had some talent in him. But I knew it was somebody that I would want to work with in the future. Same thing. I remember I was in a VC, sort of working on a game, deving on Roblox Studio with some other guys in CL, and this is the first time I distinctly remember hearing this imposing voice. I was a squeaker at the time, so there was this deep, mature voice from a guy that seemed to have a head on his shoulders, and his name at the time was Geisen 10. You might recognize him today as Tuner. So that's my first memory of you guys, and you were already a Decurion by that point. And these are two people that have been essential and key to my journey in CL. These are people that I'm glad to have uplifted. For example, assigning Dino as my vice commander back in CL 1.0. That was probably one of my best decisions, not just for me but for the whole Legion, because just Dino, you have spun up just from you being uplifted. You have uplifted afterwards so many other people. You created CAB, right? You co-founded CAB, and this has led to really the flourishing of an amazing division that is honestly very fun to be in. This is my favorite. I'll be joining. If I were to start from zero, I'm too old for the intensity and the LARPy seriousness of Ehrenwache. So Dino, I'm so glad that I have been able to meet you not only on this stupid fucking server, but also in real life. It was such a cool experience seeing you. And I made such a great friend through the happenstances of CL. And Gaizen, I really appreciate how, through all the bullshit that went through in CL, you remained steadfast, and still today you still want to do everything to improve the server. That is something that is to be commended. That everybody should be, should be grateful to. That there is someone at the helm that actually wants to put forward these reforms, that is willing to discuss with the commanders, that is making meeting after meeting so that everybody is ready and knows what's going on for the ceremony and knows what reform is going to happen. So without you guys, and I don't think this would be possible. And lastly, since this is a time where I give my thanks to everybody, I also obviously want to thank the wonderful people in my division that were able to make my time in CL such an enjoyable part of my life. Obviously, I'm not gone yet. I'm not dead yet. Okay, but you guys have lit up my weekends when I had to hop on Roblox. You guys have forced me to improve myself, because at the beginning I was solo leading, but with time I realized that you need to surround yourself with a competent staff team, people that are able to you are able to delegate responsibilities to. And really, you guys are the ones that have made me realize that. So all the leadership of Vaha, to all the rankers that after working on them all night. But I'm glad to know all of you. And to CL, the Drafteds, I have a deep love and appreciation for you guys, because you were my bread and butter when I was starting out. I would do my weekly Friday musket events on this fucking shitty game. Dino can attest to how shitty the game was. But you would always show up in great numbers, and I was glad that you were there to make my Friday evenings so much more enjoyable. And finally, to the rest of the CL leadership and to the officers of CL, more on that coming soon. I have big things planned for you. I'll be explaining it in a couple minutes, after a couple speeches. I have big things planned for you. So CL, thank you so much for 5 years of ups and downs, but I remember the ups, and for the past couple of years, it's been mostly up. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your ceremony.
Golf clap.
Dude, holy moly. I'm like,
Okay.
I'm crying.
And then we get the Dino speech.
yeah, oh yeah, and that was gonna be like, thanks guys.
Thanks guys.
Well, yeah, considering I didn't realize I was even gonna be speaking, I'm not fucking topping what Ash just did, but thank you all as well for the 5 years. Holy fucking throwback to that Minecraft event, Jesus. But yeah, as well, after 5 years, surprising that I'm still here, but at this point, it's kind of like what's it called? Fucking Stockholm Syndrome. If I leave, I feel like I'm doing something wrong, which is why I'm gonna be around for a while still. I've made amazing friends in this server. Meeting Ash IRL was the fucking highlight. Getting that guy to try alcohol for the first time, truly an experience. But even fucking back in the days of Korn, back in the days of Cap still starting out, combining it with the other tank, Fat Tank Forged. I don't even know if he's still even in the server, honestly.
2451.
Tank 2451, yeah. Combining two divisions, the first time divisions merging and making what is now like a dominant force in so many genres. Even though I'm no longer Cap Commander, I am proud of what Cap has achieved and what it's going to achieve in the future, as well as CL. Thank you all.
Everyone say jump, and we love you, Dino. And Ash Apple too.
I don't really like them.
Yeah, actually, fuck those. Yeah, get off our fucking stage, bro. Holy shit. Fucking pussies.
There's also one more speech. We, despite all the gains we have of commanders, we've gained, not really gained today, but I guess promoted. We are also losing a very long-time commander who I've grown to call a very good friend. Our dearly beloved Alt of Dora to freedom. You may come speak, brother. Wait, let me get you fucking speaker thing. Who the hell are you? Sorry, there's a lot of people here. We haven't had this much people in a while.
I invited myself. Hello.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, say your fucking retirement speech.
Okay. Greetings all. I am here today to announce my retirement. My time spent within this group has become something I'm incredibly proud of and a source of many memories that I will not forget. With my leave, I hope those who take the positions left open following my retirement may perform their duties with the same motivation that I had before my activity. I heavily dislike many of you. It has been an honor serving with you all. Goodbye.
Frickin' aura.
Wow, okay. I didn't expect that last part. Okay, I'm sorry. Give me a sec to get my composure. That's funny.
Well, that tickled me somewhere.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Thank you all for the words that you just delivered. Each of you being promoted, having your starts with your respective divisions, of course, your origins. I understand. Caspin, Casey, Sunrise, you guys at least, you all came from a division. It's the reason why you really rose up. It's the reason why we became many commanders, and I have a lot of reason to be thankful for the divisions. Quite frankly, the spot we are in right now, we would not be here without divisions, and I am forever thankful for you and your service and all you've done for us. As a result, I would like to invite Veronica and Ash Apple once again to say a few words about their division. Veronica, would you like to go first since Ash kind of just spoke? That's a rhetorical question. You're talking.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Nice. All right. For those who may not know me, hi, my name is Veronica, leader of the Combined Arms Battalion. I've been in CL for 4 years of my life. I started off just like every single one of you, humble beginnings as per usual. And just like the rest, I climbed through the ranks over a span of years. But let's not go talk about history. Just like the rest of my fellow HighCom members, I am honored to be here and stand with you all for the revival of the Chaos Legion. As many of you guys know, Chaos Legion activity has been on decline for some years, and many have wondered what the future of this group will be if this continues. This is what this rally is about. Not only to celebrate how long this group has stood upon, but to also the new beginning for everybody. I would like to thank Geisen for giving me the opportunity to speak on the stage, and to congratulate Cab for their contributions. Next, I'd like to thank Dino, despite my short bringings, to be able to give me the opportunity to handle Combined Arms Battalion within his absence, and soon to lead Combined Arms Battalion after his retirement. Another one for Ash, for giving me guidance and helping me lead the ropes on how to provide and to ensure that my leadership matches with my dream. I also those who have promoted Legion Commanders, just like everybody else, guys. But we all know that you guys are going to make it. And finally, I would like my Combined Arms Battalion to say thank you, despite everything that's going on for the past months. You guys missed it again, despite all the obstacles that have been managed to come and go. But also, you guys have not only resilience but the determination to continue forward. I would like to thank you all for this speech of mine, and that is all. Okay,
All right.
that's it.
Cool beans. Women speaks, 8 people leave.
Bruh.
Okay, I'm good.
That's crazy.
Okay, okay, Mr. Ash Apple, you are welcome to say a few words. Bring you on up here.
So I would actually like to invite Not Shocking to give the speech for Anva. I had to, leave for university for a couple months, and he really took leadership. He was the dad who stepped up. Okay, and that's why I would like him to speak. I just need to find him in the stage.
Yeah, I spied my little eye.
There you go. All right, come up here, Shocking.
Thank you, Ash. A lot of the other stuff. What are some? It's ridiculous. You heard his speech. He's been here for a time, and he alone did everything for Aaron Walk for years. Like, he is the lifeblood of Aaron Walk. Without him, I don't think Aaron Walk or the rest of the Legion would be the same. But after he left, a lot of officers, Ace, Eve, me, and stuff, trying to fill these shoes of a great man. With that, we had to do a lot of reforms, a lot of even the NCOs, and the NCOs took charge again. Now they host like 10 events a week, which is absurd. They're just and everyone gets people to the dedicated. So in short, it's everyone in Aaron Walk has been doing amazing. The officers, HighCom, the NCOs, and especially the rankers. The rankers who stuck around through thick and thin, activity and inactivity. Everyone is stuck around.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright, wonderful speech. Thank you, Mr. Shocking. I will get you on off the stage now. Okay, Ash, you're gonna stay up here for this is my announcement. Okay. Thank all of you for your work. Okay, there's a hacker. Hang on.
You idiot.
His name is Jay. Jay something. You got him? Okay. There's a hacker, sorry. Okay. Where was I? Sorry, that caught me a little off guard.
How does this always happen?
It's true. How sad does your life have to be fucking explained at this rally of all fucking
Like,
rallies? That's silly. Okay, anyway. Thank all of you for the words you just gave. Very encouraging and, once again, shining on your dedication that you guys have shown for many years, as I pointed out before, and many more years of dedication. I hope we can all actually work with one another. Anyway, to the part I know most of you you've been waiting for, in the announcements we originally, announced said, we're going to announce said reforms. Reforms, which I will have Ash Apple explain. Ash, you're good to go on that.
I thought you were going to do your thing, because my two things will go together, so maybe you want to...
Oh, okay, well...
So sorry, I can do the religion, because that's the big thing, that's the main, in my opinion, that's the big thing.
I mean, I thought we were going to do that after, I mean...
Okay, sure, I can go first, no worries.
Ladies,
I was just taking photos.
ladies,
It's okay.
ladies, ladies.
I can go. So
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Sure. So yeah, there's been a lot of talk, because I don't know if you guys remember, I don't know who was here when the ranks of Arepo and Epilochius were added to the server. It was a very long time ago, and the ranks have become essentially statics. We have added the sun over time, but that was a minor adjustment that didn't affect most members' experiences.
You're going to Brazil! 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 Going to Brazil! Going to Brazil! You're going to Brazil! You're going to Brazil! Going to Brazil! You're 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 going to Brazil!